Hey everyone, welcome to Just Lovely Energy. Today's reading is on the new moon happening in Aries on the 21st of March. Find what are the messages that you have for the collective of whoever is watching this video. What are the messages that you have about the new moon happening tomorrow in Aries? The bottom of the deck we have the Six of Wands. So this is very, very good because Spirit is coming through with rewards and gains for a lot of people. You will be hearing about a lot of good news, either about yourself or people that you know. This includes gaining recognition or support, especially when it comes to business or when it comes to anything you just particularly have been giving a lot of time, energy, and effort towards. Like, you're basically going to see proof is in the pudding type of energy. Like, if you put in, you're going to get something out. So you will see the fruits of your labor by the time this moon hits, or maybe you already have, since the energy of the moon has already hit as well. And then we have the Temperance card underneath that with the Page of Cups. If you have not been in a space where you've been in the spotlight or receiving what blessings Spirit has for you in the spotlight, this is something that you're preparing for more. And so you will, like, Spirit will remind you, and if you'll know if this message is for you, but Spirit will remind you, Divine will remind you, Universe will remind you that you have to do something new, and that you have to get more into the spotlight, or you have to accept some part of yourself. So you'll know if that message is for you, like if that reminder comes around this moon, or if it's even happened during Pisces season. But we also have the Queen of Pentacles as your first card, and this is stating that a lot of people are going to be starting up something around this moon, or feeling inspired to do something different for their businesses. And for some of you, like, the message is about you actually starting up a new business or something that you've been working on in private, or working on, you know, with your family or friendships, and now you want to open it up to other people to see. And for others of you, this Queen of Pentacles is you focusing more on your empire and more focused on what you're building and what it's going to take to have the empire that you envision. So you may be more pulled to work on something in particular, like time management, or focusing on researching something, or working with newer people for your business as well. And this moon is really just about, what are you gonna do to get more in your bag? What are you gonna do to invest in yourself better, invest in your family, or whatever you're wanting to see grow? And have you made those investments? Those receipts are going to be shown by the surprises of what unfold during this moon. So if you haven't been putting in the proper work, that's going to show as well. That's going to be very clear. And then we have the Three of Cups. So this is about celebration. For some of you, this is about you working with another person, or like, let's say if you're one person, you're going to work with two other people possibly, or you're going to just get outside perspective in some type of way, advice in some type of way about what you've been pursuing for some of you. And then for others of you, this Three of Cups is about getting together with other people. You're going to get together with others to celebrate, because you're celebrating your accomplishments. There's going to be a lot to celebrate for some if you know you've been doing the work. And then we also have the Eight of Pentacles, which this card is all about doing your work and making sure that you're self-disciplined. And so a lot of tangible results are going to come through to some of you that have actually been working towards a certain goal to happen. And also, this card can be also talking about commitment and you being more committed to your work. So some of you may feel drawn even more through the energy of this moon to like really pour yourself into your work, or put your ideas out there more to share with other people and share what you have been working on. And we have this Five of Cups here, but I feel like this Five of Cups energy, it has to do with the past. This is about disappointments and things that didn't work out before. So this is definitely past energy. Now, some of you, this moon has been bringing up that energy to you, you know, of what you've been disappointed about. It's been bringing up like sore subjects, and it could be Pisces season altogether, like that have been bringing this energy up. But the thing is, you're using this energy to better yourself. You're using this energy to see where you need to invest in yourself differently, where you need to prioritize. So you're allowing yourself to feel your feelings and your emotions surrounded whatever disappointment has taken place, and using it to give you that drive and push to complete your goals, or to set goals, or to set accomplishments for yourself. And so for others of you, this card is talking about like you being tired of crying over spilled milk, and you're actually willing to focus on the cups that you do have, the things that you do have, instead of the things that you do not have. So you're willing to move forward in a way. And then speaking of moving forward, we have the Ten of Wands. So you're being aware more of what you need to put down, or you've been aware of that more, especially since this past Virgo moon has shown a lot and revealed a lot of what needs to be prioritized. Now you're actually making the steps and, you know, releasing what you do not need. And you're also figuring out the things that you do need in order to move forward. And then for some of you, this Ten of Wands represents completion. And like I said, finally getting to a point where you've completed something. And so you're celebrating and your accomplishment, and you're seeing your tangible results, you know. And this Ten of Wands is also about moving forward into new beginnings. And so that's what you're ready for. Even more, this energy is supporting that. Okay, I'm going to put some oracle cards. Like, we have dreams. And I do have to mention that all of these cards just came out in twos. So I feel like two is a significant number for some of you around this time. Like you might have been seeing 222 a lot, and it's been reminding you that you're exactly where you're meant to be at this time, or it's been reminding you, you know, to slow down and be with yourself in the moment. And so we have dreams at the bottom of the deck. So this goes to what I was saying, is that a lot of you are focusing more on your dreams and your passions. Your dreams when you lay down at night and sleep, they might be a lot stronger because of this Pisces season. So a lot of you are receiving dreams and insights about your ideas that you've been wanting to move forward with. You've been receiving insight about your next steps. This includes about like personal dreams or family goals or friendship goals. Like you've been receiving dreams giving you hints. So make sure that you're paying attention to your dreams. And then underneath that, we have confidence as well as peace. So a lot of you are gaining more confidence with the energy of this moon to focus on your dreams and focus on your accomplishments, and you're becoming more at peace with yourself. Um, and you know, really focusing on that inner validation instead of trying to get your all of your validation from others. So your first two cards, oracle cards, are inspiration and well-being. A lot of people are getting inspired to focus on more things for their own personal well-being, especially if you have been putting other people's needs and desires before yours. You're getting more inspired to focus on just the little or the big things that you've really been meaning to pour yourself into or get into. For some, this is going to be small, like eating more vegetables every day. And then for some, it's going to be bigger things like focusing on having a different social life, or developing something big and huge for your business or for your job. A lot of inspiration is going to just be naturally coming to you with the downloads or insights from this moon as well. So you could just be focused on something, being in the moment and focused on your well-being, resting, and all of a sudden you could be hit with inspiration. So just be open to that energy of ideas flowing and creativity flowing this under this moon or with this moon's energy. And also we have boundaries as well as friendships. So for some of you, the message here is that you're understanding that even if you love people very much, or they're supportive of you, sometimes you still have to set healthy boundaries with people, or understand what are your boundaries with people, because you have to have your own personal goals and get certain things done. So it's healthy to have boundaries, so that, and boundaries can mean having more time to yourself to focus on particularly what you want to do. And even though you have friendships and they're like-minded and you guys have fun together, or you do a lot together, for some of you, the message here, like this moon is teaching you to have more balance when it comes to self-discipline and the time and energy that you're giving towards others all the time. And this includes, like, if you're always giving your friends advice or giving other people advice, are you setting those same boundaries for yourself? Are you doing the same for yourself as you treat everyone else? And it's saying friendships, but this also goes for family. This also goes for anybody that you consider friends or family that are really, you know, close to you, or even people that you are connecting with. So you don't have to take it as a literal friendship. And then another message I'm getting from this is that for some people that want to have more friendships, you have to learn your boundaries and to take care of things for your well-being and your needs and your desires, and be a friend to yourself before other friendships actually come in more into your life. And that's if you've been asking more surrounding friendships. But this moon's energy might be making you think more about your friendships or more about your loved ones or people that you want to be closer with and whatnot. For some, it might be you needing to let your guard down. This is another message with boundaries. Sometimes you can have too many boundaries or too many walls up, and you have to let your guard down to let other people in. And so this this Aries new moon is really teaching some of you all that. The energy and the experiences that you're having around this moon could be related to any of the scenarios that I just brought up and talked about. But also I'm getting for some of you, like, taking the time out. She's in a prayer. She has her prayer hand position. So taking time out to pray for your loved ones, pray for your friends, pray for your families will definitely benefit you and them, because it gives everybody strength along their journey and along their way. If you've been wondering if your prayers have been helping, they are. But that's another thing. Some of you are going to see that have been putting in the work. You are going to see your prayers coming through in the form of other people, in the form of communication with other people. Compassion and grieving. These two cards came out together. So this energy of emotions, of being very emotional, sad, in a sad way, is coming up throughout Pisces season. Because Pisces season is naturally going to get you more focused on emotional events or things that kind of hit home more for you. So there's a lot of grieving around this time that's happening, and Spirit is just asking for people to have compassion or really show compassion, and not just around this moon, but just in general. Have compassion for others and empathy for others of what they're going through. For others of you, this Aries moon is inspiring you. Whatever you have been grieving, going through at the moment, like, it's inspiring you to be more compassionate with the world and more compassionate opening up with others. So just open up to that energy. Like, if you're suffering or you feel sad or whatever, and you still feel this compassion and you still feel like you want to give, and open up to others, just know that you can still do that. Like, it's not too late, or it's not a bad thing if you still want to share something compassionate and something sweet with others. And it could really actually help pick up your energy. So if you wanted to go do some type of compassionate work for other people that you know are less fortunate, or that you know are going through the same things as you are, circumstances in your life, you can go help other people. So through donations, or even by cooking a nice meal for some people as well. So, like, just connecting with other people in a huge way might be on your hearts. And last but not least, we have these cards. These last oracle cards I'm going to use. message surrounding this Aries moon happening tomorrow. Aries new moon. Anything else? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have rebirth. So again, some of you that have been going through rough time for a number of years or a number of months, you are coming more out of your shell, or this energy is pushing you to come more out of your shell and, you know, reconnect or rejoin with others, and look forward to new experiences and new things happening as well. And it's very important to lean on love right now. Then we also have grow as your first card. Of things that you're going through is actually helping you to grow internally and externally right now. And the key is that you want to find balance when it comes to how you feel internally, so that you can see more outside of yourself grow externally. So if you've been waiting for certain tangible results to come through, and you're one of those people that really haven't done the work because you really don't know what work to do, the main thing you need to do is work on how you're feeling internally, work on your lessons, and do that deep diving work into yourself. Journaling can really help, meditating can really help, but it will be wise for you to also focus on your growth and how far you have come during this time. Inspire you as you keep growing and moving forward. Then we have care. So again, like we talked about, showing compassion. This is just reconfirming that this moon is going to push some people to show that they care more. So if others are showing that they care about you more, try to pay more attention to it and not take those moments for granted. Also, there's nothing wrong with showing people that you care or appreciate them under this moon. And I don't know, with the crab, I'm also thinking about the crab in the barrel. So someone's getting out of the barrel under this moon, or under this, like they're coming out of their tough situation or hard situation, because you could be working with the energy of this moon to get into a better care for yourself, to get into a better space for yourself. And then we have heal. So the frog is really giving me that it has to do with taking a leap of faith. And for some of you, this is you finally focusing on your healing, finally being open to your grieving process or your healing process. Because maybe for some of you, you're feeling like, because you haven't faced what you've needed to face, now you feel like everybody else, like you're always looking at it as everybody else getting blessed around you but now you're understanding that you've been needing to do your healing work, and that could be healing your heart or opening up your heart more as well. And then for some of you, this heal card is talking about you've already taken the time out to heal, so now you're focused on getting yourself back out there and taking, one leap at a time, one step at a time to open up again. And yeah, a lot of growth is being noticed because some of you are getting yourself around new people and certain people, and then you're noticing your growth and how much you actually have healed. So that could be happening as well, where you're having those type of realizations under this moon, and then, or under the moon's energy, or after this. And then we also have protect. So for your last card, protect, some of you are focused on protection over something because you're opening up and expanding your horizons or allowing new people in. So it's healthy protection that you want to focus and balance on, and not clinging or controlling. So Spirit is saying watch out for that. You know, especially those that want to be protective of their loved ones, and their loved ones has to grow and heal and move forward, or go do something out in the world or out amongst other people that you don't know. Like, it's very important that you be careful. Some of you have to be careful not to be too overly protective. That message is coming through, because it's just a part of growth. And then, so maybe you're realizing, some of you are realizing those lessons around this moon, like having to loosen your grip on people so that they can go have their own experiences. This could be friends, this could be children, this could be your partner, whomever, but you're just learning to open up more and share, share your energy with others as well. And then I also feel that some of you need to do some type of protection work because you're focused on expansion and growth, and so you always want to do some type of protection work surrounding yourself, your home, your dreams, your desires. um just praying to the universe and asking for protection over it that you care for and love. But thank you. That's all for today. Thank you for listening to this reading. I really appreciate you for taking time out to listen, and I ask that you just like this video, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and share this video for someone that you feel that needs this message. Also, please subscribe to my channel, especially if you feel that you want to become a part of this community, and if you like the way that I do my readings. Thank you.